Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another stream with Zero the Undying. Thanks for being here. You all look lovely today. Did you do something new with your hair? I think you did something new with your hair. It looks nice. So, thanks for being here. Let's continue on Ace Combat 7, F15E no parts on Ace.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my...
Skip! Remember, foul language warning ahead. Also, major spoilers as we will be playing through the entire game. Eventually. Maybe not this very stream, but, you know, at some point. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting mission. I don't actually get to choose a special weapon, which is kind of the only thing I get to choose, other than skin and emblem. So, we're just going to continue as is. Continue as we are. F15E, no parts. Special weapon is automatically chosen for us this mission, so here we go. Here we go. Let's do. Let's do. Alright, so we're gonna be bunker bustering, or rather, bustering bunkers. Anyway, that's enough stupid out of me for now. Let's go bomb some stuff.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons at multiple locations. We need to work together to take them down.
Nice.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Pretty sure this is the one with the wind, although it might not be. That's fine. The wind pushes really, really hard, and it'll push you sometimes left or right or up or down. It's very confusing and frustrating sometimes to have to deal with. Alright, so it wasn't that one.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! Bandit behind you.
Okay, I cannot focus on the missile silo as long as these guys are on my butt. And this is the one with the wind, so. Actually, you know what? I want that guy first. That's the first one to die. Except I missed, so that's great. This is the one with the wind, and I've got 5 aircraft on my butt.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Not good. Okay, good. Good.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today.
Buzz off, guys.
I feel like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. Strider 1, watch your tail. This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to shoot my arrow.
Of course I missed, because it's an AD tank. Yeah. Do hate those AD tanks. Alright, here we go.
lock on you, Strider 1.
We did it.
Target's in
That
machine
takes
gun
care of
range.
that. Nice work.
To all aircraft, do you copy? I repeat, do not let them destroy the silos!
I don't normally have to kill all these guys, but it's just one after the other for these. I need breathing room.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. Where's the explosion? Looks like this
That
was
wasn't even my fault.
silos.
I was aimed right, but the targeter got caught up on... I'm guessing that was a tower of some kind? Yeah, some kind of tower.
Watch 2. Band it down. Nicely done.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, you know what? I think I hit it. I did. I did hit it. Could have sworn that said miss. Not important.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. Right on the buddy.
I didn't see the tower until it was a little too late. And I started pulling up, but I already had missiles on my back. Yeah, that was not a great situation. That's alright. Such is life.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD.
Alright, so, targeting...
Lined up. Hit the
Wait.
firing switch and the bomb will
Yeah,
drop.
target pod, that's right.
You're gonna need to
Targeting
keep the silo
pods.
aligned until the bomb hits.
Here we go.
The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time. They completely lost it. Bet on it. Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Alright.
They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage.
Target is down.
Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. We did it. That takes care of that.
There we go. That looks decent.
This is nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission.
That's an AV-8B. It's not dodging that.
Behind my target.
Target acquired.
We have to break.
That was good. And that's another AV-8B. Harriers are not nearly as maneuverable as many other aircraft.
Landed on your 6.
I would overshoot, though.
Serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Fantastic. Okay, here we go. Appears to have been a slight technical error on my stream. let's take a brief moment here and see if we can get it back. Alright, something appears to be wrong with Twitch itself. Alright, I'm gonna need a minute to get this figured out. I will return shortly. Alright, I'm not sure if it was Twitch or my phone or my Twitch app in particular. Hard to say, but in any case, we've got it solved. It's all taken care of. Appears to be working just fine. Or is it? Now I'm not connected to chat for some reason. Alright, now let's try and fix that issue. Strange. My stream is fine, but the chat is no longer showing. It just says reconnecting to chat. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on, but the show must go on. Here we go, folks.
Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Takes considerable manpower and supplies to launch the missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Must have been a decoy. No fire or explosions on the ground.
Target eliminated.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, that's a little too close.
Shaking off enemy lock. Maintain in my sight. Lock on.
All enemy aircraft confirmed destroyed.
Do we have time for the silos?
2 down. Alright.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. Keep your cool. Prepare the anti-aircraft.
Hit.
Freaking
Target
AD
destroyed.
tanks, man. Every time.
The harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit them. I thought you were a bird free from its cage. Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. Must have been a decoy. No fire or explosions on the ground.
Well, unfortunately, folks, I don't have access to my chat anymore, so I'm just going to have to fill a little bit of the void. It's really nice to have you here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. We're doing Bunker Buster, which requires a special target pod, special weapon,
All missile silos
and
have been destroyed.
that is that. Just took it out. So now the target pods are no longer useful. They were only for targeting the bunkers, and now we have a launch confirmed above a dam. So we're going to go after that missile as fast as we can.
We still have a chance.
Can't go for the ace in this mission because that would
Shoot it down
require
before it reaches critical
peeling
altitude.
off and turning the opposite direction. And I don't know if I would make it back to the IRBM before it got away.
Trying again. I've got you.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Bandit has a lock.
Warning. Confirm another launch. Take it out. Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Alright, come on now.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed. Incoming. The target will soon reach critical altitude. Missile did not connect.
Attack missed. Bandit in my sight.
Strider 1, locked on target. Chaffin flares launched.
Alright, yep, there we go. So, we just have to chase down these last IRBMs. That'll be the end of the mission, no big deal. They're just trying to fire out into the, I guess the stratosphere, the troposphere, whichever one of those is the one that I can't fly up into. And once they reach that altitude, we will have lost the mission. But quite simply put, I can't lose, because I'm too good. It's actually not that, it's I can't lose because I've actually gotten up to this point. And,
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
please get past me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you get to this point. It's this is the easy part. It's kind of difficult to choke at this point, unless you go for the ace, which would have taken me over clear to the west end of the map and cost me a whole lot of time. That would have definitely been a possibility. Failure can always happen in that case. But even doing some weird, goofy maneuvering, I still was able to shoot down all the IRBMs. I'm going to try and reconnect to chat one more time here. See if I can at least get the chat to show up. That's the important part right now. At least show up. Something is very wrong with my Twitch stream. This is the second time this week that this has happened. Yeah, the second time in 2 days now that I've had problems. I lost connection yesterday.
We have successfully
And now here I am having trouble
missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very
connecting to
well
my
without your
chat.
unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.
There we go. So, see, now it's functioning fine. No issues. I have no idea why. Oh well. Man, I'm only getting Bs. That's really bad. Alright, next mission. Let's hit it. Cape Rainy Assault. This one's going to be very interesting. The Death Star Trench Run. And after flying through the canyon, we have a surprise attack, which is going to primarily consist of shooting down helicopters and blowing up AA guns. I think the The 6AMs would be very useful, but I think maybe it would be better if I used the SFFS. But that requires time to line up. I think we're going to go with the 6AMs. Hey, Mira Jane. How you doing, kitty? You were getting into something you weren't supposed to, and you got water thrown at you. Or sprayed at you. I can tell because your butt's wet. Alright, 6AMs.
Aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
F15E, no parts. Let's do. Operation Werewolf. Because when the moon comes out, that's when I get scary. 0200, man, that's an early morning raid. Nah, I'm good.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 1,900 feet. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, pass this point. Our current
I apologize if I don't talk much during this part, but this is the bane of my existence. I've failed this mission more times than I care to admit. And we're on the hardest difficulty, so very little room for error.
Understood.
I did it first try with the F-16, but I feel like that was largely luck.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Pull Up Simulator 2016. Or when did this release? 2018?
When can we take on the
2019? I don't remember now. I can't remember if it was the end of 2018 or beginning of 2019 that this released. I don't know why I said 2016.
Watch yourselves out there.
Probably because I was just talking about the F-16. It happens.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
Trust me, I am watching my speed.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Alright. This is it.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off they'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Target acquired.
Strider 1, nice work.
Enemy started attacking! Where the hell did they come from? They took out our leader's bird! Hurry or the roosters on the ground! Fire up the searchlight! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Yes, they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better. All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain, I really do. But this is war. This is Atlas 1. Arrive in EO. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present and large numbers of our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta deliver on time.
AC-130.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better. Broadcaster, hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ. Target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Atlas 1, landing now. Trust your allies.
Alright.
This base is
Just
ours.
about took care of everything already. And there's the last Sam.
What are you waiting for? That's the last of our NTO.
Man.
They've all been taken out.
Ah, that takes care of
That
things.
takes care of all the SAM sites.
Here we go.
You've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your
Didn't quite get that APC right there,
Help them out.
but that's alright.
It's all right. Those two OC and big shots will take care of them for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Do it quickly or we'll lose the element of surprise. Everything's dead.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Oh my goodness gracious. I've got to,
The way ahead is cleared up. You have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
I've got to get a better headset.
An enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least
I swear,
one
Cat.
leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
Traeger, enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, I know.
To get you anything about their air power, we need support.
Missile did not connect.
Ah! That would have been the perfect time to fire. Oh well, what can you do?
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate. Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet. Target hit.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back. One last enemy fighter.
Trigger, splash a bit.
Strider 1, missile away.
That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. We've achieved air superiority. That's it. We take out those two. Force our way inside the facility.
Victory.
Target is in machine gun range.
And that'll end the last tip.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Keep pushing the enemy on their heels. Okay. Start running on the count of 3. Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire! Tear down that barricade!
Get 'em, boys!
How'd it go?
I need to get a camera so people can see this cat.
This is bad.
She is adorable.
The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Nice.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
Mission
We'll
accomplished.
be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
That was the most aggressive pizza delivery in all of history.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Don't need to. Not worried about it. Skipping ahead. Alright, so that takes care of that mission. F15E, no parts. It definitely gets interesting. I have to rely on my special weapons and the airplane's natural abilities. It's not perfect, but it's an interesting way to play. Oh, nailed it. Got the S on that one. Not too shabby. Yeah, that's nice. The battle for Far Bounty. Hey, Jack Killer. Still trying to understand how the pizza men exist in Strange Real. Yeah, that's... I don't know.
Capture Arusha's house.
Oh, gosh. This is going to be a multi-engagement type of mission. There's going to be so many ground targets, air targets. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, J. Caesar. One of a oh, it's one of those guys. 1 second. Let me just, doopy-doopy-doo. Boop. And that's gonna be... shoop-a-doop-a-doo. I know it's on here. Spam, scams, and such. Reason and description. What's that? Oh. Links to outside scam sites. Report. Cool. And that's gonna be bigfollows.com. If you say so, friend. It's one of those things I actually regret saying out loud, because it's like, if anybody watches my stream and hears me say that, then they might be able to say, oh, you're trying to get people to go. I'm just going to say it right now. Do not go to any outside site claiming to give you Prime, followers, or any other kind of special treatment on Twitch for things like money. Do not spend money on something that claims it's going to give you followers. Do not spend money on something that's claiming it's going to give you views or anything like that. Anything claiming that it's going to make you famous by sending your link to your Twitch to 100,000 people. No, don't do it. It is always a scam. It is always stupid. It always messes people up. So we're going to ban that user. Reason... scammer. Ban. There we go. That takes care of that guy. Won't see him no more. So, thank you again for being here, Jack Killer. So nice to see you. This mission, I found that the TLS does not do as much damage as I thought it did. Tactical laser system just simply does not do enough damage to make it worthwhile. I think the probably the best use for it would be killing targets on the ground at distance when I need to just wipe the floor with one single hard target, or a target that has lots of C-Wiz and stuff. Yes, Jack Killer, you are a persistent viewer. You are welcome to share a link in here. I do not mind. Just one warning, as long as it's appropriate. As long as it is an appropriate link and not something that is going to have, I have to say no Newgrounds. No Newgrounds, because Newgrounds has lots of, like, outside links and stuff like that, but plus there's lots of inappropriate stuff mixed in with the appropriate stuff. But yes, you are more than welcome to share an appropriate link. If it's like a news article or a Wikipedia article, or if it's just like a neat picture, by all means, please. Feel free. But yeah, I'm going to go with the SFFS. There's a bunch of ground targets in this one, so I am going to be using that to deal with enemies on the ground. Okay, be right back. Alright, man. See you in a bit. You know, I wonder, on the subject of the pizza men, I wonder if like all pizza deliveries are that aggressive. Just like kill teams and paramilitary carrying out pizza deliveries all across like Osea and Ameria. Nice. I will check out that video. Let me see if can I copy the message from here? Trying to do two things with my hands at the same time. Alright.
Trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business.
I probably didn't need to pop flares, but I chose to.
Ground forces are now moving to capture from onto the reconstruction park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support. Strider 1, return lines to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Counter's back in the saddle with Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. No, it's real funny.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Range.
The enemy's already down. That LRSSG is really something.
Locked on. That big spike. Vehicle eliminated. Same side destroyed.
Roger. Our group is secured. The OT and Big Shot cleared the way.
There you are. I was wondering why I couldn't find him.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Enemy have a lock on Strider 1 trigger. Head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger. HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
Hold your ground. Evading enemy missiles.
Medic, see to the injured.
Alright. He's oh, I thought he was gonna pull up and dodge that. Ha! Nice. Alright, let me get lined up on this guy.
Missile launched.
There we go. No? Really? That was way too shallow of a dodge. Maybe if I'd waited like half a second longer.
My job just got that much harder.
We're evenly matched. It'll be a grind.
We got a friendly.
Oh, okay, it only took the one.
Breaking out of luck. Shoot them all down.
Enemy have a lock on you, Strider 1.
Target locked. If you let them through, we're as good as dead.
The missile got through our EPM. Shoot it.
Wow, I really thought he was gonna dodge that. Alright, probably time to go use some more of these SFFS. Sounds like the roommate might be home. Fantabulous. And if the roommate is home, he should be made aware that his t-shirt arrived in the mail, and he's going to be very happy to see it. Sitting on the brown chair in there.
Vehicle eliminated.
Okay, Trigger.
My roommate's a good guy.
Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the
He's a
other
good
threat.
dude.
Let's go. Lucian. Wilco. That's
Known him
something.
20 years. 20 years he and I have been friends. It's crazy when you think about it.
Enemy shot down.
I see you, Boom.
After you, Strider 1.
Missile evaded.
Stay sharp.
Would you just die? Stopping every time he pulls up and I go to line up in front of him. Alright.
Target hit.
The enemy is worn out. This is our chance.
Alright, I'm going to try and get this last one here. And now, head this direction. Because surely those guys are about to get into a world of trouble. Do I call him buddy? I wish. No. I should more often, definitely. But, no, I don't think he knows enough about the, like, the games, the Ace Combat games to get it. So it would just be me goofing around and him just sitting there, confused. I would love to see the well-balanced punch lunch you packed. What, is that your freaking Switch? My roommate went to work today and took his Switch, but he couldn't find his carrying case, which I believe might be on the bookshelf. Sorry about that. And so he decided he would put it into his lunchbox instead. It did! That is fantastic. Because at lunchtime, all he did was pull out his Switch and play with friends at work today. Aww. Man. You're Smash deprived? Did not know that was a thing, but I'm so sorry for you. Alright, I'm gonna go switch as fast as I can to the 6AMs, head down to the southeast, murder everybody, come back, grab the SFFS, wipe out the Aegis ashore, and then try to switch back to the 6AMs again before taking on Mr. X and the Soul Squadron. So, good luck me! It's not gonna happen, by the way. There's just no way. But I'm gonna do my best. We'll see what happens here. We will see what happens. Maybe I'll take out the Aegis ashore without using the SFFS. Who knows? We'll figure it out, won't we? You know, Jack, or I guess, would you prefer that I call you Leon, since... Or would you prefer that I just keep calling you Jack Killer? I don't care! Jack Killer! Dude, I've had more concurrent visitors lately than ever before, and I swear there's this, like, one person that has been commenting on all my YouTube videos, just, like, single-handedly driving my, my YouTube algorithm. And I'm getting so many views right now, and it's all probably just from this one same guy, but I think he keeps getting blocked by YouTube because he keeps posting a link to, I think it's his own channel, I have no idea, but every time he says something, he'll say something really nice, and then he has like a link to a video of his own or something, and I think YouTube is blocking him for that, but it's not a big deal. It just is what it is. Funny, but, you know, such is life. But yeah, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, I think I linked it finally to Twitch, so you could check out these videos and some of my older ones, and I will try to put some shorter videos that are just nice, easy to digest videos with like some comical content or some kind of highlight maybe. But right now, all I'm really doing is streaming on Twitch and then putting it on YouTube, so there's really not a whole lot on there. But hey, if you haven't checked it out, at least there should be a link to it now. Oh my gosh, and that's just a funny story I wanted to share because I've been getting so many more like views and viewers lately, and a lot of it is somebody continuously posting a link to their own channel and getting like muted by YouTube, which is unfortunate, but such is life. I mean, hey, if he really wants to use the guy who has 8 followers on YouTube to advertise himself, hey, that's more power to him. I get it, I do. But yeah, so that's just something that's going on. All right, but yeah, he is like my biggest fan. It's crazy. Okay, he hit me. You will now proceed to pay for that.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Frabati could be in jeopardy now. Enemy has a lock on you. Lock on Bandit.
Alright, so he's done. And that just leaves an AV-8B back there, so I can come over here, do the big hit, and then switch over to SFFS.
That area is all force strike. We'll back up Helm Squad from the submerged area.
You know what? I don't think I want to bother with the SFFS anymore. I think I'm just gonna go straight to dealing with these enemies here. Seriously? These AD tanks need to stop announcing themselves by shooting down my missiles, because as soon as they do, it's like, nope, no, I don't like you. Now you die. Well, that's a thing. Where are they all coming from? You trick. Alright. If nothing else, Jack, I will make sure to hit that link before I... Oh. I'll hit that link before I close out my stream.
Move on to assist other units.
Thanks, LRSSG. We'll take it from here.
Target hit.
Ah. There he went. I'm almost at the point where I have enough points. So I am going to go back. I'm going to reload. I'm going to stick with the 6AMs, and I'm going to head south. Hopefully, there will be enough aircraft to shoot my 6AMs at. But not too many so that I run out before I have a chance to fire at Soul Squadron.
Strider 1.
Just going to land, keep the 6AMs. That's right. Yes, and then we're going to skip up.
Strider 1, this is control.
Fun fact, AA hit is RNG based. The tracers are just for show. Really? I did not know that.
This isn't good.
That is interesting. And that is not exactly great for me. That does not work out with how I perceived them.
Radars.
Copy.
AA fire is RNG based, so that means a lot of times when they're hitting me, it's not because I'm in their range or in their fire zone, it's because I just got a
On to the next. Strider 1, target acquired.
This is the amphibious command ship Ptarmigan. The enemy position
Alright, Aegis ashore. You and me, pal.
on its way to HQ.
I'm gonna have to drop his C-Wiz one at a time.
Don't stop.
Got one.
Strider 3 launching missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Bandit hit.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here's how hard we're pushing from up here. Can I make it?
Alright.
We must show a resolve. Target down and out.
Got another one.
Powerful AA defense system AO. Coordinates Tango 2-8. Lima 3-9. Nobody's ever gonna say it. This is Brave 7. Evading enemy missile.
Got another one.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the original.
Jack Killer, you've always got so much cool information for me, man. I appreciate it.
See it through.
Understood. Understood.
All right.
Understood. 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 1 minute remaining.
Woohoo! Got him.
Which is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll need heroes.
I don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back in one piece. Enemy on your tail, watch out! Target locked.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Show them how Ostia fights in battle.
Missile launched. 30 seconds remaining.
They have a lock on me. Grab 2, target 2. Grab 2, attack field.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Break through the enemy lines and make your way to the headquarters. Target acquired. This is pursuing you, break away!
guys, because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
Wiseman was right.
3 bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
It's Mr. X. My God. Here we go.
I don't believe it. We just lost ship
This guy's the real deal.
We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall
Oh,
order,
that's Mr. X
but
right
HQ
there.
wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are in a different level, but don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission proved to be fun. It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. Taking evasive action. Looks like they're on our tail. One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Enemy on your rear.
Where did that hit?
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Saw that one coming from the front. That was not good.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Survive is hit.
Boom, got one.
Gotta bail out.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys? We got a lock. Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Nailed it.
That's the last we heard from Brad. Not long before surrounded. That teamwork is somewhat lacking. Shaking bandit.
Strider 1, missile away.
Strider 1 was shot down.
Really? You better start praying, boy. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's what happens. There were about 5 missiles coming at me from the front. I did not even see them.
What's going on here? I don't believe it.
Now my cat's messing with stuff by the front door. Fantastic.
This monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the
I
snowbirds.
think I got a hit there, but I can't be sure.
But don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission proved to be fun. It's just like you said.
Definitely got a hit there.
Experienced fighters in their midst. Enemy has a lock on me. They got their flight course nailed down. One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Special delivery.
I'll still lock on you, Strider 1.
Taking fire. Survive is hit.
One down.
Bail out. Don't get too far ahead. Pilots, apparently your saves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys? Fox 2.
That hurt.
Cyclops 1, Fox 2.
Man, cat, you choose the worst possible times to jump on my lap.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass.
Behind my target. I see they've still got a wooden pilot. Basically, no, it's free. I've been spiked. Don't go at him alone.
Okay, cat, you are on my headset cord. I can't even move my head right now. Thank you. Ugh. Worst timing and worst placement. Just like slowly settling in and pulling my head more and more and more towards my hands. Okay, here we go.
Target hit.
Now that we're back in a decent position.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
They evaded it.
Ah. Every time I think I've got the edge.
Reisman, bandit behind you. I'm hit.
Stay focused. You've still got a monster to slay.
Shaking bandit.
Wow, you sure he's healing up? Break away.
This is Cyclops 3. You've been hit. We gotta eject.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh, cat! No! Cat! No! You cannot. I gotta shut my door. Am sorry for that. One moment while I readjust here. Okay. Really quickly, one moment, please. Would you not? Oh my. Okay. There we go. I think everything's back to normal now. Headset appears to be functional again. Alright. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to yell. That was my bad. Cat jumped up, put one paw directly on the controller, the other paw directly on the headset cord, and about yanked the headset off my head, while almost knocking my controller out of my hands. That was not fun in the middle of a high intensity dogfight while streaming. Oh, come on now. Well, I blame the cat. Alright, let's try again.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are in a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission prep can be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. Survive is hit.
One down.
Sounds like they gotta bail out. On each target. This ship is stuck. There's a fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Time for a quick hit and run.
Cyclops 2, look behind you! Missile evaded. Target acquired. Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
What's this guy eating to fly like that?
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No. Who are these guys? The ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard from them.
Not long before our forces are routed.
That hurt. Of course I would stall out right when there was a missile incoming.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking about them.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
Cyclops 3, we've been hit. We gotta eject. They have some sort of strike focusing on the leader. Took him out one by one.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it.
Okay. Finally.
Real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lookout. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What? Alright, he grabbed a bait. Time to take him for a ride. Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Wait for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys will let you have it.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecracks
Oh my
slide.
goodness gracious.
Hey, I'm being serious
I'm
here.
about tired of this guy. There. That works for me.
Forgive me. Good luck.
Still another Soul Squadron member up here.
My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6. Shit.
Missile.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Missile.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
He's reducing the fire. He wants a sure shot. Not too bad. He's acting as a decoy. He has absolute trust in his allies, I see. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing.
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer. Shit. Cyclops 1 is down. Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman.
I'm sorry, Count. His plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you got the lead. Wiseman, shit. Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. It's impossible. Do it. Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Wilco count.
You're holding your own out there.
In gun range.
Nailed him finally. Okay.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the 2 meters. Eject while you can still talk. Taking evasive action. Fox 2. Missile evaded.
Now I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope.
Missile hit. Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn it.
pushing out.
What was that?
Much better. Those first 2 failures have been avenged. And the silly cat wasn't in my way this time.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an
Just in case there's
explosion?
anybody who hasn't actually seen this mission before, that's what they're talking about. All those little sparkles in the sky are satellites exploding
Listen up. Just lost our
in like
real-time
low
connection
orbit
with
or
Mission
whatever.
Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any
Okay, here we
response
go.
about Cyclops OS.
Stretch out my
Avanti's
leg.
now under OCN control.
Feels so good.
The operation's
Everybody do a
success.
little bit of a
When you get the orders that
stretch.
should have come after the operation's
Stand up,
success,
stretch your
we'll
legs.
guide you to the scheduled
Shake it
airport.
out.
All aircraft
Excuse me.
leave
Shake
this
it out.
airspace immediately.
Negative.
Reach down, touch your toes. Reach up towards the sky.
Count. We all feel the same way.
Do a couple of trunk twists. A couple of lunges.
Wiseman died for nothing.
Get a little blood flow going. Sip of water. There we go. Hope everybody's feeling better now. I sure am. Here we go.
This is...
Yeah, I gotta pee. Moving on. Okay, next mission. Let's do one more and then maybe we'll call it a day. What's our next mission after that?
As far as the chaos.
Yeah, the chaos. Last hope. Okay. I'm fine with that. Mission 16, last hope. We can do that. Oh, I should probably stick with the 6s. I don't know. The SFFS isn't a bad choice. Nothing is really the right choice. Oh, the video? That's right, the video. Okay, I'll watch the link real quick. 1 second. Let me pop that up. Get distracted. What? Get rickrolled? Fantastic, I love it. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna give that a like. Not that it needs it, it already has 115,000 upvotes. That's awesome. That brightens my spirits. That raises my heart. Totally worth it, 100%. Good job, Jack Killer. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, I think we'll probably go with the SFFS. It might be the best way to go, especially for grouped up enemies. All right, we'll have to very carefully target everything and make sure we get, you know, good lines of sight. Make sure they're identified properly before we fire. But then the SFFS will take care of ground targets that are clustered together without difficulty. It'll be great. Jack Killer, worth it. Good times, man. Good times. Oh, good times. Oh, man. I just remembered. They're gonna be... It's gonna take so long. Okay.
Master, are all of these really unknowns? It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknown's coordinate cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock.
Couldn't seem to line that up quite fast enough, but that's alright.
And the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS from the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. Target is in machine gun range.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Take out those allied planes behind us.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were successful, Master. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have
Fantastic.
We do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. Rumors for our way home.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Get them before they get us.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
It's Erusian military.
Ow. At least it wasn't the missile that hit me.
response to hails. It's the radicals.
Target destroyed.
Signs of clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Strider 1,
Okay.
PC destroyed.
I've got a sitting duck here. Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. We got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarth. The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park.
How could we...
Carl, do you have the means to
Oh,
record
whoops.
this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs...
Someone in the Ace Combat subreddit talked about one mission where the AWACS is shot down. That could be really cool and tense. Yeah, that would definitely be very cool and tense. But also very, very weird. I'm not used to not having proper targets.
Was technology they borrowed from the Melkins. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams.
Especially at a moment like this where I'm relying on targeting data. You know what? That would be cool though if in the middle of a regular mission it suddenly became like this, where you had to get close and get information on the target before firing. Like right in the middle of a normal mission. That'd be different. Oh, that is a drone fighter. Or was a drone fighter.
Ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Target eliminated.
Thanks. We would have been toast.
Let's see scratches on their tails. They're the convict squadron.
Warning! Missile! Missile in the air!
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Longcaster.
This fall has led to another power struggle with the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
An armored vehicle's behind us. There's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
Taking fire! Take care of them!
I actually don't know where he is right now. Oh, I see him.
Get this guy off my back!
The drones aren't receiving my orders.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
I'm in a bad way here. I need to knock out a few more of these aircraft and get them out of my way.
Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. ID is Erusian military.
Fire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders.
Strider 1, missile! Keep your head down!
Target is eliminated.
Even
There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters, and then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe who's responsible for Harlan's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
You can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Watch two!
Alright.
In gun range.
I think I'm finally starting to get,
Strider 1 is back to bed.
finally starting to get a handle on the situation, but every time I do, there's...
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Listen up. From here on out, all aircraft are prohibited from taking off.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for a better time. Take your pity and autonomous. How'd you last long, Caster? We've been briefed and we're here to help. Nice. Glad to see the Oseans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them. This means getting rid of those assholes faster.
Regionalism is part of the
Oh, goodness gracious.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area. Glad we waited. Don't worry, won't let anybody through under you. For the next half hour.
Almost at the rendezvous. Prepare to the others.
Understood.
Don't know why I hit the fire button. I guess I'm just nervous.
Boosted drone productions made up for our losses. We shouldn't take responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead for prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
There it is, we won, okay.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erosion News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck.
Good times, good times. So now starts the second half of the mission.
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians.
Yeah, that's nice.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but did not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft and the grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military.
They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. Oh, good times.
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
It could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP. ID complete. They're Erosion fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp. Right, I'm shooting it down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco. How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Don't miss. Aim carefully. Fox 2. range.
Seriously. What does it take to destroy a YF-23?
Strider 3 launching missile.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Ocean big shots, do you? I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
9.
Target acquired.
No good. Shit.
See it, Ryder. Just how long do you plan on getting in my way? Enemy missile inbound. It's evading.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
In my way.
How dare you? You have stood in my way for too long.
In gun range.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not
That's all I need to hear.
controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Wait, really? I failed? He told us they were drones. He said they were drones. I heard him with my own 2 ears.
We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage.
I even waited patiently until after he told us they were drones before I
Try
fired.
to get a little closer.
Oh
Weapon
well.
use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. She's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft we grandfather told me about. From all the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane.
Alright.
They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP. ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting them down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Launched.
Come on.
How dare you, Mr. Leader? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Why you gotta be a pain?
Aim carefully. Target hit.
That ought to do it.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Ocean big shots, do you? I managed to catch a glimpse
Come on now, come on.
Missile evaded.
Getting in my way.
You're in my way.
Taking a piece of action.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Alright, that's 3. We've just got one more over here. And then that'll do it.
In gun range.
Locked on, Bandit.
Strider 1, missile launched. Missile hit.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... the drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. We're cleared to attack the escort.
Welcome. Understood.
Escort down.
Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Enemy has a lock on you.
No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Target is in machine gun range. Strider 1, target acquired.
One down. Let's go after number 2. Cool.
Strider 3 launching missile.
5 bandits remaining. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
3.
4 bandits left.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Missile away.
It's not enough to be really functional. There has to be a time when it should not function. But when? Data, aren't they?
Smaller, more maneuverable. Better acceleration. They're annoying is what they are.
Target acquired.
Alrighty.
I'm behind my target.
3 bandits to go. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Attack missed. Enemy on your back.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Ah,
1
finally.
bandit to go.
Strider 3 launching missile. Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
Another story to tell my boy.
Trigger doesn't even wait for permission to shoot down the drones.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's
Honestly, he
helicopters
shouldn't have
flying
needed
safely
to.
Outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
In this series, every time somebody starts locking onto you, you should be able to wipe them off the face of the planet without hesitation. Even when they're marked as ally, you should be able to lock onto them. If they start shooting at me, I want them dead. 8492nd taught me that valuable lesson. Well, this has been a lot of fun, and we got through Last Hope, so that's awesome. I think this is gonna call it for today. Don't really have enough. I could probably do one more mission, but I'd really rather not. So, yep, I'm guessing this is gonna be it for me for today. So this ends another stream by Zero the Undying. Thanks so much for being here, Jack Killer. You are the best, my man. Thanks so much for that video. That was awesome. And thanks for being such a consistent viewer. I really greatly appreciate you being here with me, man. Anybody else watching this video, past, present, future, thank you so much for being here. And yes, I got rickrolled by the video. You are absolutely 100% correct. I also got stick bugged and distracted. Keep that in mind. Yeah, that's anybody else watching. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the views, your time, and your kindness. Thank you so much for being with me. Peace and God bless.